Hello there, beautiful soul. Welcome. Welcome back to the sweet spot. What if I asked you this question today? What's your commitment after this week? What if the strongest version of you isn't the one who pushes harder, but the one who pauses long enough today to hear what your life is whispering to you, what your life is trying to tell you? Welcome back. Welcome back to the sweet spot, beautiful souls. We've walked this whole journey together, you and me. I'm Dr. Derek Sweet. I'm a board certified psychiatrist. And as you know, as I've been telling you all week, I'm much more than that. That's the easy part. The fun part is walking with you through this journey we call life and connecting with you so powerfully around the theme of the 7 questions that could change our lives. Yeah, 7 questions that can change your life. On Monday, you found your footing by asking the right question. On Tuesday, you got honest about your weights, the things that are holding you back. On Wednesday, you named your desire. On Thursday, you tried something brave. On Friday, you turned towards what you feared. On Saturday, you made room for support by asking questions. We didn't give answers. We asked questions because we believe that if you move with the question, live with the question, ask the question, that the answers will come. They'll come through other people. They'll come as thoughts. They'll come as ideas. They'll come in ways that we just don't expect. That's why we ask the question. Sometimes we ask the question to clarify what's going on, to get to the diagnosis, to understand the facts. One more question. We chose curiosity this week over having a quick answer. Just one more question. And our final question is simple, it's gentle, and it's incredibly powerful. What's my one commitment after this week? After this week of questions? Not 10 goals, notice. Not a brand new personality. Not a reinvention. Just one commitment. The one small thing that can keep all of the growth that we're going after alive. And to feel the weight of this moment, I want us to zoom out, way out. Let us talk about the universe for a second. As you know, every Sunday on the Sweet Spot, we always dive into a little bit of astrophysics. I am not an astrophysicist by any stretch of the imagination. But I like to study the stars every now and then. And scientists have estimated that there are 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe. Let that land for a second. I just told you that science says there are 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe. What does that mean for the unobservable, the non-observable universe? Each galaxy holds hundreds of billions of stars. And yet, out of all that cosmic brilliance, there is only one you, my friend. How cool is that? Like with everything in this universe, we're on this planet like that's moving at whatever speed it is, rotating at whatever speed, we don't even feel it. There's suns and moons and stars and black holes and all kinds of things. There's something called 3AI Atlas. I don't even know what it is. Running out there if you believe that kind of thing. And wow, you and I are in a unique place of one. One with the universe, one mind with your wiring, one soul with your own story, one life with your own assignment. And the fact that you and I are talking and communicating and listening and connecting with each other, wow. And here's the wild part. Astrophysicists tell us that stars are born from collapse. From the moment a cloud of dust slows down, folds inward, and gathers enough pressure to ignite, they explode. And not only that, they explode like millions of years ago, and we just see them like today. Like, don't even ask me to explain light travel and all of this to you, because that's a Neil Tyson deGrasse question. It is not a Dr. Sweet question. Even the stars only shine after they slow down. That's the message. And this is what? Slow Down Sunday. And guess what? You're a star. So you got to do what the stars do. That's what you have to do, my friend. You've got to slow down. I've got to slow down. You know, the ancient wisdom that we follow here on the Sweet Spot echoes the same truth. Isaiah, the book of Isaiah, puts it this way: in quietness and trust shall be your strength. Wow. Written, 2,000 years ago? What does that mean? In quietness and trust shall be your strength. Not in frenzy, not in force, not in noise, but in quietness and trust. Your strength and my strength is born in stillness. Your clarity, it comes in the pause. Your direction rises when the noise settles. That's what we have to seek out, my friend, is the quietness, to be still and know who's God kind of quietness. The stuff that the world competes for. And your brain agrees. When you slow down, when I slow down, even for a few minutes, the DMN, you remember that one, that's the default mode network. It activates. You remember the default mode network? We talked about this. That's the system responsible for meaning making, for healing, for creativity, insight, and the quiet wisdom you can't hear when you're kind of rushing around. You have a DMN, trust me. And when you slow down, even for like 5 minutes, you begin to hear things, you begin to see things. How many times when you slow down, you get quiet, you get an insight? Why is it after you wake up when you had a good night's sleep, the next morning it's like you feel fresh and things come to you? There's something about meditation, something about prayer and quiet and reflection, that when the brain slows, it creates clarity. The universe slows to create stars. God slows you to create your purpose. And your brain slows down so you can get clear. So today's question really matters. What is the one commitment I'm carrying forward from this week of questions? Maybe it's a commitment to tell yourself the truth. Maybe it's a commitment to take one brave step today. Who knows? Maybe it's a commitment to stop running from the hard thing you've been avoiding. I'll take that one. Maybe it's a commitment to rest without feeling guilty for resting. I'll take that too. Maybe it's a commitment to ask for help even once. I'm still working through that one. Whatever it is, my friend, make a commitment for yourself and let it be small enough to do daily and sacred enough to change you. So here's your check-in. Finish this one. My one commitment after this week is, and you finish it. Say it. Just say it out loud. My one commitment after this week is to write. Say it, hold it, and honor it. Because here's the thing I want you to leave you with. As vast as this universe is, and as many galaxies as there are, and as many stars as have been born from the silence of the universe, the God who hung these stars also cares about the quiet commitment you're making today. God cares about you. I care about you. I don't know you. I may not have seen you, but I feel a universal connection to you. And when you make a single commitment to yourself and you repeat it with honesty and you put it into the universe, your life can change. Any life can change. This is the sweet spot. This is Dr. Derek Sweet. Thank you for walking this week with me. And if all of this blessed you, please share this series with someone who could use these 7 questions that can change a life. Love and blessings. And I'll see you next week, beautiful soul, for more of the same.